Well, the rate rally continues. Hey, it's Eric Osses here with ericismybanker.com and CMG Home Loans with my weekly update on mortgage rates, December 1st, 2023. Well, November was indeed a good month for mortgage rates. Economic data continued to indicate that the economy is slowing and inflation is coming down. This week, the PCE, Personal Consumption Expenditures Index, came in at 0.2%, right on target. PCE is the Fed's favorite indicator of inflation and helped our bond rally continue on the expectation that the Fed is done hiking rates. Mortgage rates peaked October 18th at over 8%, and today we're closing in on 7%. Rates typically move up like a rocket but down like a feather. So having a close to a full percentage point drop in just a month is smile-inducing. Here are the national averages for this week. Conventional 30-year fixed rate, 7.15%, down another 0.17 from a week ago. 15-year fixed rate, 6.51, down 0.19 from a week ago. FHA and VA 30-year fixed rate, 6.52%, that's down 0.13 from a week ago. And 30-year fixed rate jumbos, 7.6%, down about 0.11. Moving on, where was the crash? Over the last year and a half, I can't tell you how many conversations I had with clients who told me they were waiting for these high mortgage rates to crash the housing market so they could pick up a bargain basement price on a new home, just like in 2009. Well, that never happened. In fact, home prices increased nationally anywhere from 6 to 8% through September, according to Case-Shiller, considered the gold standard in home price valuations. The October numbers will probably be a little bit softer. That's when rates peaked after all. But these numbers are strong any way you look at it. That said, why didn't home prices fall when rates rose? The answer is lack of inventory, and there's several reasons for that. Number one, 82% of homeowners right now are reluctant to sell because they have a mortgage rate under 4%. Makes sense. And number two, construction of new homes stalled due to COVID, and it never caught up when banks tightened their construction lending. Remember all those regional bank failures we had this spring? Number three, new household formations, families needing their own new home, has exceeded the supply of available homes by over 4.3 million units. The housing market just can't catch up with that shortage in housing. And we all know what happens when demand exceeds supply. Prices rise. And as mortgage rates decline further in the months ahead, more buyers are going to enter the market. Just think about what the pressure that's going to put on home prices. Good thing for us, the loan limits just went up. Loan limits are adjusted every year right around Thanksgiving. This year, the conventional, what we call conforming loan limit for Washington State increased by a little over $40,000 to $766,550. That remained unchanged in King, Pierce, and Snohomish counties at $977,500. Just 5% down can get you into a home worth $1,028,947,000 in King, Pierce, and Snohomish counties. And first-time buyers with just 3% down can get into a home for $790,000 in any county in Washington State. We even still have zero down programs that can get you into those prices as long as your overall income falls below that program guideline of $180,000 per year. Better get out there before everybody else does. And thanks again to all of you for reading and watching my updates. I really appreciate all of you. The feedback I get is wonderful. Keep the questions coming. Be sure to reach out with those questions and financial story problems. Always love to answer those. You can call me anytime, 206-915-3742. You can email me, eric@ericismybanker.com, and be sure to look for me on social media. Just look for Eric is my banker and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get all these updates, plus other educational videos and some cool stuff as well. That's all I've got for this week. Have a great weekend. Talk to you next week.